Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome to Stellaris 2.0, aka Stellaris Apocalypse. I've played Stellaris since it came out, and I always wanted to do a Let's Play on it, but I feel that it wasn't getting a lot of attention on YouTube, series could kind of drag on and such, so I played this game in my spare time quite a bit, just something to unwind. And with the release of 2.0 and this massive change to this game, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a Let's Play with Stellaris. It's not going to be traditional Let's Play where you see every second going on. If the game starts to drag out a little bit, I will cut out those boring sections, but, yep, I'm going to be playing a Stellaris Let's Play. And I also have created lots of species in the past, created, deleted as games, new expansions came out and such. And I've already created a number of new races this time around. So over here is my list. I've got, of course, a ravenous hive or a devouring swarm here. Basically, extremely active, rapid breeders. Just basically the swarm of locusts, still just going to go around and colonize as many planets as possible and kill anyone who gets in the way. And I've got basically a corporation who just wants to spread their freedom to the rest of the galaxy. Then we've got basically robot-loving plants, kind of an oxymoron there. Determined exterminators. This is fun to create. They're kind of like my ravenous swarm, rapid replicators and mass-produced. They just quickly multiply quickly and basically purge all organic life. But we're not going to play any of those. We're going to be playing the how does it pronounce it? Glirin Interplanetary Empire. I used a random name button. That's why I didn't quite know how to say it. It's kind of weird, but yep. This is what we're going to play. We're going to be playing on an alpine world because cold worlds have a little bit more minerals than the other biomes of planets, which is dry and wet. The cold biome has a little bit more mining minerals, and as you can see, I'm probably going to be going to war because this is militarist. I definitely want to try out the new war system and how I created this empire. Well, they're very strong, so they have plus 10% minerals. They are industrious, so they're plus 15% minerals. They are mining guilds, so they have another 10% mineral production. They're a slaver guild, so they get a little bit more food production and 10% more mineral production. And a fanatic authoritarian, so slave resource production is another plus 10%. So as you can see, I am going to be churning out lots of minerals for my war machine. This is going to be a war game all the way through. So, I hope you like lots of explosions, because that's what we are going to do. Now, let's see. How to start this game. We are going to have Max Fallen Empires, because I am wanting to do a War in Heaven achievement. I haven't actually done that. Last time I got close, I was so hated that I was kicked out of the Federation a month after being joined for the non-aligned Federation achievement during the 2 Awakened Empire War. I'm going to see if I can avoid that happening, but I'm not certain. Marauders. Since Marauders are new, let's just start for 1 for now. I just noticed we're on huge. Let's do medium, just for the time being. Don't want it to be too long for you guys. We're gonna max Fallen Empires. Let's see. Everything else seems alright. Everything. Yep, random. Is there anything different from random? Nope. Okay, and we are gonna do Iron Man. So there's no takebacks for me. If I screw up, that's it. I screwed up. You guys get to watch my terribleness in action. So I'm pretty confident that I am going to be winning this through with flying colors, so to speak. So let's get this game underway. Alright, in the eons, since the first primitive Glarian communities took shape in the rugged mountain valleys of Ivada Zun, our civilization has spread and prospered. Technological progress has been swift, but as our numbers grew, the civilian population became increasingly restless. With our world on the brink of anarchy, the military stepped in and restored the rule of law. A new order was established to safeguard our nation from all threats, both external and internal. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest mind of Glirian Interplanetary Empire has finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. It's kind of interesting that they left this in. In the previous Stellaris games, you could choose 3 different modes of travel: warp drive, wormhole, and hyperlane. And this would change depending upon which mode of travel you chose. Well, now this is going to be the default because only hyperlanes exist now. So let's begin. And we're going to begin by looking into our research. What do we have available? We could get physics lab. That's 62 months. I think it's 79. Well, let's just start off the bat by getting blue lasers to increase our military preparedness. Okay, this is different. We're probably going to ignore the army thing for now. Off-world trading company. It's the office of a non-existent government organ dedicated to improving conditions of interstellar trade. Trading hubs give +2 energy credits. Okay. Let's see. Planetary unification. Ooh, +2 unity. Additional edicts or campaigns. I'm gonna start with that because that's cheaper. We'll have it in 70 months. And let's see. With our rocketry, we could get coil guns. Is it called rocketry? It's called propulsion now. That's right, they changed it. Oh yeah. Powered exoskeletons for more mineral production. As you can tell, I've kind of got a little bit mineral crazed. Alright. Now let's see. So where are we on the map? We're near the edge of the galaxy, but we've got a little bit of stars that we can do. Ooh, we're next to a nebula. Perfect. Nebulas spawn additional strategic resources more readily than the rest of the galaxy does. Let's see. Everything seems alright. One thing that I did used to start was split up the Corvette fleet. But the thing is, Corvettes can or ships can no longer go to unexplored stars, except for science ships. So we are going to start with that. I am going to explore this corner here because I want to minimize how many I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to minimize how many enemy empires that I could encounter at the start because I know they're not going to like us. Because if we go and look at our species, we are very strong, industrious, but we are also decadent, so we need slaves, and we are non-adaptive. Oh, if I had repugnant. Oh, okay. So they're not repugnant, so they won't hate us that much more worse, but they're still gonna hate us. Okay, so... Can you not? I guess you can. Okay. So we're going to start off there. Construction ship. Let's see. We need more minerals. Yeah, the starting system is now completely surveyed, so we can start doing that. I'm going to put it on a little bit faster speed. Now let's check out our planet while we wait for everything. Oh, perfect. Like I said, lots of extra minerals. Okay. When that gets more grown, we will plop down a mineral mining network. Yep, mining network down below. I haven't played in a little bit since they announced 2.0, but yep, things are going to be quite fun. Let's see, module, let's take a look. Shipyard capacity increased by 1. Naval capacity increased by 4. Oh, you can build multiple ships at the same time. That's cool. Trading hub. Oh, energy credits 4. If we got that technology, it'd be +6. Interesting. Okay. So this is our starport for spaceship construction. We no longer build stations on our worlds anymore. Okay, we got our mining network done. going to get, yeah, we're going to get 1 engineering, and let's just tap out all the resources on here just fine. Ooh, size 18 Alpine World. Perfect. The beginning of our first expansion, but we need to wait for that to be fully surveyed before we can build a outpost to expand. They've completely changed how expansion work in this game. Let's see here. Is there anything else I want to do? Nothing comes readily to mind. Oh, right. I want to try out the fleet manager. So let's take a look at this. So we can create our own fleets. Our first fleet has up to a capacity of 20 ships. And right now, let's see, we can increase that. I'm just being mindful of pirates. So yeah, we can increase this to, so we don't need that much at the start. 250 ought to do it. Ooh. And stop that for a second. Discovery within life. The ISS Pondorian has made a startling find on Sabanua 2. The planet's teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that originate from Avanda Zun. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Sabaya 2 are sapient, it's likely a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Whew, I'm relieved. I thought for a second that this planet was inhabited, which is annoying because I've kind of got a build set up with all the mining networks and such, and I don't need a slaved alien species to reduce my efficiency. Simple forms of life. While far from intelligent, there's still life out there. Yep. Okay. Well, we all knew that because we're playing a space game about space empires. 40% failure risk. We'll leave that be for now. Okay. Alright, I'm still doing the fleet thing. Alright, so what's this? Reinforced fleet. It would spend 145 minerals to reinforce it. Retrofit would swap it out with another design. I think I read that we don't have to worry about space pirates until the year 2220. So, we'll hold off on building new ships for now. We will build our first Starbase outpost, though. Is that what's it called? I don't remember. And then also in the meantime, we need to expand quicker. So yeah, planets can still build civilian ships, so we are going to get a science ship at the beginning. We want to explore out quicker in other directions, so this ship's probably going to cover all these stars. So this next science ship, I probably will just kind of go in and out through here for my next science ship. It's done in a few more days.
Construction complete.
And there it is. Okay, so we need a new scientist. Okay, okay, statescraft. What do we have? Okay, what are we researching? Statescraft. Perfect. And we'll pick the younger ones because they're less likely to die out on us. And we're going to put our resilience into this science ship. And let's start surveying. Okay. And almost done. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is different. You can only queue up about 99 orders, but when you haven't explored the star system, it would only count that entire star system as one order. So you could like queue up, leave that be for now. You could queue up like 99 of these stars. You could queue up for your scientist to go, and then when it pops into the planet and sees all the planets, it would then go and do them all, but still be able to do the pathway. Apparently they fixed that, so now it will actually, yeah, we can come in and have a world survey. That's just basically surveying planets that have life on them. So, yeah. Now they fixed it so that all the planetary bodies are counted for, so you can't just queue up a million orders for your science ship to go and explore stuff. Which I guess is fine. That did kind of feel like an exploit to me. But, a little bit of annoying. Okay, so we... Oh. Don't need to do that yet because we're waiting for that. Okay. Now we can build a frontier outpost. The farther away from our territory, the more it would cost to build a frontier outpost. Ooh, hello. Okay, Savannah, Desert World. Basically, hot worlds, completely opposite to our alpine cold worlds. Now, that's not going to be very beneficial for us at the moment, especially that size 13 Desert World. How's the planet going? Only about halfway there. Okay. Probably going to need another construction ship. Oh wait, will we? We are making quite a bit of minerals. I'm going to try it. We're going to try to expand our borders doubly fast, and we just wait by going to the fastest. Let's see what gets done.
Construction.
First Unity. What should we do? Colony development speed. Well, we are going to be colonizing the planet very quickly. Discovery, anomaly fail, risk, anomaly discovery chance. I think we need this for our yeah, I think we need it because they did change how research speed or surveying works. You no longer can just survey endlessly in this planet, so I think we'll just do this at the start because we do need to save up minerals for our colony ship. Get that going. I'm going to go down to fast for a moment, leave B for now, and yeah, construction ship. Oh, I just realized we're probably not going to. We don't have the influence to keep up our expansion pace as I thought. So maybe this construction ship is a little premature. Trying to. We're going to be calling that really quickly. So putting a mining nation or mining station over that planet will not reduce the mineral return that we would want. Now this construction ship could move here, where we'll be expanding to next. I want to get hold of this nebula before anything else happens. Also, yeah, nebulas block outside centers from being able to see into their system, so that's beneficial. This could be our defense system. It depends upon where alien Xenos are. Alright. Okay, so this is research.
System charted.
Man, these anomalies are really high level. Okay, construction. Where's the construction ship? Oh, it's moving here. We are lacking minerals. Okay, good. If at the end of the day we're just lacking minerals, that's fine because we can easily fix that with the amount of mineral potencies that we will be getting. And Starbase Outpost. Construct. Okay. Planet check. Getting close. Okay, we'll speed that up just a little bit. Gotta keep an eye. When that gets to about 43 growth progress, I think that's when we'll start building the mining network. Ooh, precursors to Voltom. We received artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Menkar 4. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago. Judging by the age of artifacts, from what we've been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who call themselves the Voltrum Star Assembly, were worm-like anenolids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their dimensional bodies. I don't remember too much about what they give you for the precursor of this point. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence reads a popular Newsnet post on Evan-Lazan. People of glaring interplanetary empire are apparently finding some humor in the fact that the lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Science officer Zerem D. Julios report on the traces found on Menkar 4 seem to add an ironic twist to the situation. I don't normally get this pop-up. This is funny, because we've been encountering all sorts of alien life, but actual civilizations. Our citizens remain skeptical. Yeah, that's pretty clever. Yeah, I think it's about time to do a mining network.
Star system charted.
We'll need to figure out where to put an Autocon memorial at some point. His construction ship can build a starbase outpost there.
Construction complete.
Alright, so our constructions are
Anomaly
going
found.
pretty quick. Ooh, finally 5%. Yes, we finally can do a research that benefits us all. Okay, we're going to move over here. Keep an eye on that here. Scientists are leveling up. Goody goody gun drops. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing that these are hot worlds, but yeah, it's what you're going to encounter at some point. Alright. Science officer reported that the origin of the scarring was observed. Turns out to be natural after all. Okay, well, the 5% chance of success ended in failure. Galaxy hates me, apparently. And let's, I guess. Oh wait, this is about done? Yes, perfect. Yeah, you're unhappy, but yeah, you don't have any say in the matter. So enjoy your unhappiness. Yeah, more minerals. Natural wormhole. Natural wormhole. Wait, why is this at the center? Where is it? Oh, okay, okay. Well, we have our next objective in system colonization. Alright, so that construction ship. Oh, we're low on influence. I'm going to unpause, and I'm going to let this construction ship finish up, because this is 8 mining or energy credits. We're going to need that. Alright, so speed everything up. We're going to quickly
Construction complete.
capture our way straight to this natural wormhole, which we can use to start colonizing another part of the galaxy and expand our empire domain. Another 5%. There's no way I can fail this twice, right? Of course I can, and if you've ever played board game, you know that is definitely the case. Starbase. Okay, perfect. And you are going to be building mining networks because we need more minerals. Get to it. Scientist, Toad asteroid. Where? Oh, perfect. We were going to get that system anyway.
System charted.
All right, so that is surveyed. That's getting minerals. How is this going? We can ignore that for now.
Complete.
Perfect. Okay, you go here, and we need to wait for our influence to get back up. Alien vessels. Ah! Curators. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Avon Zun. In many ways, ending the first chapter of the book of glaring interplanetary empires bid for this stellar empire. What are they? Are they? I think they're curators. Science aliens. Oh, perfect! They're all to us. No one can get to them except us.
Technology secure.
Okay. Oh, perfect. We got our first technology. +2 Unity, additional edicts, and slave army and slave processing facility. Sounds mighty good by me.
Charted.
Ah, next Unity. Survey speed, increase ship evasion. We'll do that. Next, I want colony development speed because we are getting pretty close to 500 minerals, which if I recall is how much a colony ship. Let me just double check. It's 300. Okay, they changed that. Okay. Then we are going to start expanding. Could have done that in a while. Always check the game after the changes go through, kids. Remember that. Okay, this is perfect. We're going to call this a Bekonda. And that's a good with the adjacency bonus. On pause.
Anomaly found.
And we are going to research.
Construction complete.
Things are going too fast. I'm going to slow this down to fast. Do we need energy? We kind of do need the energy. Or, you know what? We could just get more mines. More minerals. Yeah. Yeah. More minerals. I'm mineral whoring it up. We are already at plus 38 minerals. It's going to be very key so that we can produce lots of ships. We're only 5 years in, so still another 15 years before space pirates can spawn. We're not going to research the curators because they'll contact us on their own. Construction ship. Yeah, we're going to begin our mining networks. Ooh, +3 on a asteroid. Okay, that works. And get enough minerals to build another mining station. Influence is almost ready. But we can wait just a little bit. I'm just going to get, I'm going to get the 3 minerals here. Because we are limited on our amount of influence before we can snake our way to this natural wormhole. More minerals! Afterburners. Corvette. Artisan trope. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but hey, we can get extra unity. That's perfect. Mining networks. More minerals or afterburners. Well, since this is a short amount of time, we'll do better mining networks. Got the construction ship going. Still building your mining station. Good. You need orders to build another mining station there. And then we will continue our snaking our way out. You, science ship. You're going to there. And ending there. Can I? Yes, I can. Let's just get these orders underway. Doing this the long way. Okay, it's full. And
Construction complete.
loving the music of this game. One of the best things they did that this game has always had is its music. So majestic and awesome.
Updated.
Sublight probes. Well, this would be nice if I wasn't already rapidly exploring. Okay, sublight probes. You know what? Track all on map. They're all over here. Okay, if we can quickly get those explored. I'm just going to send my navy here and here for reasons, because one of the probes do go rogue. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, this construction ship not doing anything. You're going to move here. And,
Star system charted.
10%, I'll do it. Yeah, we're going to need those energy credits. Oh, because the colony ship just spat out. Okay. Let's do this. Now we have the minerals. Mining stations. Okay. So far so good, so far so good. We'll speed everything up just a moment before it comes to the next crisis that I have to stop. Gilded Cage. Now it's Voidcraft. Alright. Which scientist has Voidcraft? Alright, so our resilient scientist now has Voidcraft. So we need to keep that in mind when we start doing Voidcraft stuff. Modified probe. The sensor sweep of the ISS Hessonian has revealed one of our sublight probes in the Menkar system, but it seems to have been altered somehow. Modifications of an alien origin have been attached to its hull. The probe's energy signal is greater than it should be. We're receiving a transmission from it. Are you the makers? Yes, we make you.
Updated.
Then you shall die. Oh, well, that's... I told you, one of them goes rogue. Oh, perfect. I have my ships here. Whoop, before we do that, let's get an admiral. Fleet logistic. No, because we're going to get everything else. We're going to get resilient so that our admiral doesn't kick the bucket too fast. Alright, engage this modified probe. How dare it betray us.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Fire! And shooting lightning. What do my corvettes have? A couple projectiles and a laser. Okay, that's fine. And... okay, probe destroyed. Little remains of the strange alien modifications that our missing sublight probe has been subjected to, but we did manage to collect valuable engineering data from the wreckage. Its memory banks were also salvaged, and from it we have extracted survey data of the entire Menkar system, which we've already surveyed. Well, excellent. Okay. I'm going to... how do I do this? Where is Fleet Manager? Did it not take any damage? Ah, I'll be. They didn't take any damage. Okay. And you guys go back to your station. Okay. That's a little pointless. No, wait. You're not damaged. You go to explore the other system there. Need our energy credits. How are you? Okay. After you're done there, you'll build a star base so that we can expand our borders.
Colonization.
Ah, yes. Our colonization of Bekonda is underway, and with expansion, we are going to expand it or develop it 100% faster. Excellent. Our other construction ship is going to be building energy stations. And okay, we'll finish this up. Military fleet, and I think we'll call that this an episode. Good first episode to start off with. Delta aliens. No. Toxic world. They took our system. That's a big no-no. Okay, I am rightfully pissed. They took our nebula system. Well, we will get it back. Don't you worry, my pretties. Sublight probe discovered. We discovered a missing sublight probe. We should begin recovery efforts as soon as possible. Scientist. What is this? Control? Nope, that didn't do it. Okay. And then we will resurvey everything. Well, we know where an enemy civilization is, so yep, gotta be mindful of that. And survey done. This construction ship is moving on. After it builds that, we will expand to here.
Technology secured.
Build. All right, good. Blue lasers. We can retrofit our military. Now, what do we want? We need something cheaper. Sentinel point is a little bit expensive. Assist research. Well, I've got nothing. Everything else is a little too expensive at the moment, so we'll just do that. We will. Okay, I'm going to retrofit this fleet. I'm going to first send them back. I'll just have it on path. Then ship designer, Corvette. We're just going to. Oh, missile boat. Okay, we're going to create a new one. We are going to do the interceptor, and we're going to. Okay, so that does minus 50% damage to shield, but plus 50% armor damage. And these are the exact opposite. So we need something to destroy the shields. I think that was actually a good design. What's the name? Star Collective Hive Mind. Okay, we will fight for our right to exist. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms that we've long suspected we are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieve space flight at roughly the same time. This changes everything. Okay. Check all this. Pondoranion. I'll take it. Let's see. But not enough for those deflectors. Nano composite armor. Ooh, reactor booster. Okay, maybe that will change. We can do all power. 1 second. Dang it! I was hoping I could colonize this before. Well, we'll take care of these guys next episode. But anyways, upgrade this fleet, and this will be a good first episode to stop at. So, thank you all so much for watching my first episode playthrough of Stellaris 2.0. If you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and we will can take control of this galaxy in no time at all. So then, I'll catch you all in the next episode.